Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose XP. I'll bring you another Spider-Man PS4 video, and damn, it is good to say that again because we have a brand new trailer for Spider-Man PS4 and it was insane. Now, we're going to be breaking that down in this video, but before we do that, I just wanted to ask you guys, of course, if you could leave a like rating on the video, especially for the hype that is Spider-Man PS4. So yeah, if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. And with that said, well, let's just jump into it. I'm going to show you guys the brand new trailer so that you can just see it in full, and then after it's done, we're going to break down some of the key things that are going on, some of the story plot points that I'm picking up here from the trailer, and then some of the things that I've noticed that are definitely worth pointing out. So, without further ado, check out the trailer.
With Fisk behind bars, what's next?
And the city's safer than ever. Maybe Peter Parker can have more of a life.
Are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
This is Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here.
For acts of extraordinary bravery. I'm the one who kept order in this city!
What is this? Devil's breath.
Your city and everything you care about will be destroyed. The people will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Get more backup. Wait!
We've got to play this just right. Please stop!
Maybe the city needs our friend more than you think.
Whew. Anyone else need a breather?
PlayStation.
Alright, so let's just jump into this right away. One of the big things that happens in this trailer is we get to see and get involved in what's going on in the story mode of this game. It seems like a big factor in here right now is Wilson Fisk alongside Mr. Negative, and we also get to see some gameplay of Peter Parker. We get to see you playing as Peter Parker. This was something that was heavily speculated, but never confirmed officially that we were going to be able to step into the shoes of Peter Parker alongside Spider-Man. Now, there's another character that it looks like you get to play as well, but we're going to get to that later in the trailer, but it is really cool to see that we're going to be getting involved with Peter Parker's life in this game, as well as Spider-Man, because, of course, the duality is very, very important to the character, and they're definitely, Insomniac is definitely doing a great job at portraying that. We also had two characters revealed in this trailer, two big characters in the Spider-Man mythos. One of them, of course, being Mary Jane. Now, a lot of people saw these pictures online that Insomniac had posted of concept art of the game, and it saw some things that maybe hinted at Mary Jane being a character in the game, and it looks like now it's officially confirmed that Mary Jane is the love interest for Peter Parker in Spider-Man PS4. So that's really great to see. Also revealed in this trailer, Norman Osborn. Now, we saw way back when this game was first revealed that there was an Osborn running for mayor. People were speculating, could it be Harry, could it be Norman? And it looks like from the pictures that we can see in the trailer that it is indeed Norman Osborn, and he's trying to be re-elected for mayor. So that is really interesting. I wonder, is he the Green Goblin in this story? Is he actually just a good guy? Are we going to see him turn into the Green Goblin in this story? That's all going to be really interesting to see how it's going to pan out. But yeah, it's really great to see these two characters, big characters in the Spider-Man mythos, being introduced in Spider-Man PS4 as characters that are going to be a part of the story. Now, I believe we also got to see Aunt May. Now, I don't know if this is her for sure, but I'm assuming it is. I think it's really safe to assume that Aunt May was revealed in this trailer. She is talking to Peter at one point. And then we also see Miles Morales introduced once again in this trailer, as it looks like he's going to be helping with Martin Li's Feast organization, helping out Aunt May. So that's going to be really cool. They did say that Miles Morales does have an important part in the story mode of this game, so I'm very interested to see what he's going to be doing, what is his role, how does he factor into the progression of the story. It's just all really cool to see these characters being a part of this game, and I just can't wait to see what their involvement is in the story mode. There's a lot of mention of Kingpin in this trailer as well. The fact that, you know, he's been locked up. We see a shot of him getting locked up. Presumably the way that it's cut in the trailer by Norman Osborn. That's not for sure though. We're going to have to wait and see for that. But either way, it looks like Kingpin plays a big part in the story mode. And it looks like he might even be like a secondary villain. Or maybe even an ally. Because we did see in the E3 trailer that he is helping you out in return for some favors, of course, to figure out who Martin Li's gang is and what's going on with Mr. Negative. So Kingpin is definitely a big player in the story mode. Whether or not he's going to be on your side or against you, we're going to have to wait and see for that. A lot of action then continues to ensue. We see a shot of Peter and his spider sense going as he sees Martin Li turning into Mr. Negative, ready to cause some havoc. We then cut to a bank heist that's being run by Mr. Negative's gang, and then a very interesting shot is shown of Mary Jane, and then we see the camera locked in the third person on her. So are there going to be missions in Spider-Man PS4 that allow us to do a task or play as secondary characters in general during some of the missions? Like, for instance, Mary Jane during this bank heist. Is there going to be something where the camera switches over to her and she has to do something for Spidey, and then boom, we switch back to Spidey, and then you continue to play through the mission like that? That would be really awesome. One way or another though, it looks like with the way the camera is locked on Mary Jane in the third person, there is going to be a section where you get to play as Mary Jane and do something one way or another, which I think is a really cool thing. I think that is so awesome. It's really creative, and I can't wait to see how that is done throughout the story of the game and whether or not we're going to be playing as other characters involved in some of these other missions. Maybe that's a way we get to play as Miles Morales. I don't know, but that would be awesome. Again, just a ton of action in this trailer, so much kicking ass from Spidey, and then we see a shot of Spider-Man kicking Mr. Negative through a train. Now, there was some concept art of this a long while back that I speculated on whether or not we would have a boss battle with Mr. Negative inside a train. That is classic Spider-Man right there, if it is the case. And well, from what we can see with this gameplay, that concept art has come to life, and it looks like it may indeed be the case. Fighting Mr. Negative through a train, that would be so cool, although I have no idea how the combat's going to work. It's probably going to end up being like a quick time event kind of thing, which I'm still okay with. Oh, and we're not done, ladies and gentlemen. Just as the trailer's about to end, we get this awesome shot of Spidey fighting someone in what looks like a bank vault. And well, that someone isn't just a random thug, it is the Shocker. He has been revealed, confirmed to be one of the villains in this game. Now that is awesome. I love the Shocker, and I love the design that they use for him in this game. He looks so freaking cool, especially considering how goofy Shocker's design is normally. So kudos to Insomniac for making what is usually a goofy looking villain look like an absolute badass. So that is so cool. Shocker, another villain revealed for Spider-Man PS4, and then that pretty much sums up the entire trailer that we got. We got one more shot of Mr. Negative fighting Spidey in the train. There are civilians in there as well, so this whole combat, this whole fight is going to be really freaking awesome to see play out. But overall, this trailer was amazing. I was absolutely blown away, and I cannot wait to get this game in my hands. 2018, no official release date just yet, but soon enough we will have one. And with all that said, I kick it to you guys. What did you think of this Spider-Man PS4 trailer? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What did you think of my breakdown? Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm Caboose XBL, and once again, if you can leave a like rating on the video, it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. And you can click on screen to make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.